my YouTube fam. Happy holidays, everybody out there. I hope y'all been safe during this holiday season. I wanted to bring you a quick video just highlighting the clippers that I use right now and what I plan on using in 2025 as we go into this new year. So, getting right into it, I just want to show y'all the two clippers that are my go-tos right now. All right, the Cordless and its master, and the Cordless Oster fast feed. These are my go-tos. All right, specifically because I cut a lot of kids' hair. And if you are a barber who cut kids' hair, if you have cut kids' hair in the past, you probably understand that you gotta be kind of quick with it, because kids only gonna give you a certain amount of time before they get a little wiggly, before they get a little squirrely. Some of them might sit there, the whole haircut and get their haircut. You'll get those, but it's mostly the other way around, to where they not gonna give you a whole lot of time to get the job done. So, with that being said, the Cordless Master with the Phat Master blade on it allows me to cut the time, y'all, while still being efficient. Okay, with this blade, I don't know if you guys know about the Phat Master blade. Maybe you do. I know I've talked about it in some of my previous videos briefly, but to get more in detail about the Phat Master blade, closed is a 1A. Open, it's a number 2. Okay, so blade, okay, 1A blade, closed, and then open number 2 blade. So that's the range that you have to work with when you're dealing with this blade. All right. A lot of times that's gonna eliminate having to pick up guards, especially if you're coming underneath with the Oster fast feed or any other clipper. This is my combination. I like to come underneath that ball line and clean up everything underneath the 1A with the Oster fast feed. That's just my combination. But with this clipper, especially the Phat Master, I can get a lot of that done, especially taper phase, ball phase. I can get a lot of the work done with just this one clipper. Before I even get to this one, I can get a lot of the work done with this one. I'm talking about not having to pick up no guards or nothing. A lot of that work, whether it's a taper fade, ball fade, I can get the bulk of the work done with just this one clipper. That's what makes it my go-to right there. And like I said, I come underneath, I do my cleaning up with my Oster fast feed, clean up, make it crispy. Hey, only time I gotta pick up a guard is if I want to. If I want to go and clean up a certain area, maybe put a number 2 on there, go clean up at the parietal ridge or whatever, I might throw it on there. But a lot of the times, no need, because of this clipper right here with the Phat Master blade on it. That's why these two are my top clippers right now. I mean, it's hard for me to put these two down. And as I think about 2025, I want to bring out some more clippers, but it's hard for me to drop this combination right here. Okay, because of what I just explained to you guys. These two, I mean, the Oster fast feed, the Cordless, this is one of the most underrated clippers in the barber game right now. One of the most underrated clippers. I mean, I just turned it on. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's super quiet, and that's very important. As I said, I cut a lot of kids' hair. A lot of kids, especially the younger ones, they oftentimes afraid of the clipper. They afraid of that sound. But with these, I don't get a lot of kids being afraid of the clipper. Not this one. And that's why I gotta keep it in my rotation, because it's so important when I'm cutting the kids' hair, man. Most of my kid clients are not afraid of this clipper. And that's a good thing, y'all. I'm telling you. A lot of you barbers who, like I said, if you cut kids' hair, or if you cut kids' hair in the past, you know how important it is for them to be comfortable in the seat and just able to sit there and get their hair cut. With these two, all right, with these two, I'm able to do that. I'm able to do that because of how fast I'm able to get the haircut done while still being efficient. Okay, so Phat Master Blade, y'all. One of the best kept, I mean, I don't even want to say best kept secret. This blade right here, I mean, I don't know how many of y'all knew about this blade before this video, but like I said, it's this clipper right here, y'all. Especially when it comes to crunch blade clipper, like crunch blades. If you really enjoy crunch blades, this blade right here is on another level. I don't know if you're gonna find another blade that's better than this blade when it comes to crunch blade. I mean, that's just my opinion. But like I said, for those of you who have never used it or have never heard it, I mean, maybe I'll do a video just using this clipper and let y'all hear it. I mean, it's oh man, I can't even describe it to you. But this one of the best tools in the industry right now, y'all. This Phat Master Blade. I mean, I recommend you at least try it at least once. At least once. I mean, I don't know how many of you actually use the Master, but this Phat Master Blade, I recommend it. I do. I really do. I put my stamp on it, my stamp of approval on this Phat Master Blade. And I hold these right here in high regard as well. These cordless fast feeds, y'all. Underrated. Underrated. Not only are they quiet, but you're gonna get a crispy fade. You're gonna get a crispy fade, okay? So these two right here, when it comes to me, are my go-tos, and for 2025, they probably gonna continue to be my go-tos. Along with probably throwing in my Oster 76, because I do like to use my Oster 76 from time to time, especially when it comes to balding out. I don't like to dull out my trimmers. So I do like to use my Oster 76 when it comes to balding out. I put my 5-0 blade on there, bald out, and it'll get you just as close as a trimmer would. You know, maybe even closer. And also I like to use my bigger blades with the 76. So number 2 and up, I might bring that 76 out, depending on what type of haircut I'm doing. But I think those, along with maybe bringing back out my wall seniors. I cut my own hair, and I usually use my masters. But the last time I cut my hair, last week, I used my wall seniors. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I forgot how them seniors hit. them seniors left me crispy. I'm talking about, I was like, woo, I might have to switch back. I might have to switch to my seniors and put my masters down for a little bit. But when I cut my hair, I don't use the Phat Master Blade when I cut my own hair. I use my taper blade, Andis Masters. I use my black labels, and I use my gold Cordless Masters to cut my hair. I use that combination to cut my hair. The gold Masters, the blade is not 0 gap. On the black label, it's close to being 0 gap. So I kind of use those two. I like to keep a master that's not 0 gap, just so I can use it for cleaning up. So that's the purpose of keeping one not 0 gap. So we'll see when it comes to 2025 what the combinations look like. For right now, I don't see myself putting these down, y'all. It's gonna be hard for me to put these down. I've been rocking with this combination for a minute, and I think I'm gonna continue to keep on rocking out. So that's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys drop down in the comment section what combinations y'all like to use and what combination you think I might want to try out. I love to hear about different people's combinations and what they're using. So if you would like, drop it down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all rocking out with. And shoot, until next time, shoot, y'all be safe. Continue to enjoy the holiday season. Peace.